family and friends. It's so nice of you to join us again today. And I just wanted us to do a really short devotional regarding what do you listen to? What do you hear every day? What do you love listening to? And if you could hear the background right now here in our house, I have the television going on, and it's a lot of cooking shows that I listen to throughout the day. And I love cooking shows. I love to learn how to cook different recipes. I love listening to chefs, watching them cook, especially when it's the portion of the cooking show where they actually try and eat, try the recipes that they've made. I really like that part. Here to my left, which is your right, I guess, is Happy Christmas Jazz Ambiance. Just Christmas jazz instrumental and sweet Christmas bossa nova for relaxation. And it's by a YouTuber. Their YouTube channel name is called Coffee Harmony, and just love listening to the music. Right, buddy? Come to Grandma. Come on. Come to Grandma. Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi to family and friends? Go up, up. Oh, you're so heavy. Up. Good boy. Hi. Hi, everyone. It's Buddy. I love you, my grand doggy. I love you. I love you. So, what do you see? We were just talking about what do you listen to? What do you love hearing throughout the day? What do you like looking at, like in your home office? What kind of verses or sayings do you surround yourself, right? Like I saw this at Goodwill, which is a thrift store here in Williamsburg, Virginia, and I really liked it. I couldn't pass it along and not get it. So it says, today I choose happiness, and it's a choice, right? We are learning in our life that joy and happiness and peace and unity and harmony are choices that we make every day. They are for us to enjoy. God has already died on the cross for us to give that to us, and all we need to do is declare it and claim it, remind ourselves, right? I also love picking up nice affordable plants from Harris Teeter or Walmart or Home Depot or wherever I can afford. We can afford plants. This is a Christmas cactus, and I think it's one of the prettiest plants I have. There's like $5 bouquet of flowers composed of roses and carnations, and I like picking those up too and surrounding each room in our house here with flowers and plants. So you can see Buddy right there. He just picked up his toy. He loves his toys. Okay, we basically are talking about what do we listen to, what do we look at each day, what about what do we smell, right? We surround ourselves, especially in the kitchen area, with candles, and we love the smell of vanilla or what have you, whatever is pleasurable and calming here in our nostrils, to our nostrils here in the house. I also love cooking with cinnamon and nutmeg. They're very comforting in taste, as well as we breathe it in the air around us, and it really smells good. So what do we listen to? What do we look at on a daily basis? What do we enjoy smelling? What about eating? How's our diet? This is not about losing weight or getting to a place of our ideal weight. This is about what do we put in our bodies. So I'm not one expert to talk about food and what to eat and what not to eat, because I'm still learning very well how to take care of myself and what not to eat and when to stop eating. Actually, I love food. I love the food that I cook and make. I love my mom's recipes. I love her cooking, and Mom and Dad visit us almost on a daily basis, and I request some foods from her. Sometimes I don't even have to request. She knows what I want, and she's the best chef in the world as far as I'm concerned. I love American food, Italian food, Asian food, European food, Mediterranean food. I I just love food. And you probably are the same way. You probably have your favorite meals or go-to comfort food. I love ice cream. I love getting some ice cream with Buddy when we're just walking and enjoying Williamsburg. And I enjoy him enjoying life. So my husband and I make it a point sometimes to buy and share ice cream or bubble tea. You see us on our Facebook or our YouTube videos just enjoying our time at Demoishi. Demoishi here on Richmond Road in Williamsburg, Virginia is a must to visit if ever you're in town. It's very, very good. It's a very good place. It's one of my happy places and one of Buddy's happy places too. So, what do we want to feel? Like, what kind of temperature do you have in your household? What's the thermostat on? Here we like it cold. As you can see, we dress in layers most of the time, whether it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. I love wearing my apron. I love looking at myself wearing this because it inspires me to work and do my chores diligently, happily, cheerfully. I used to not like serving people. I mean, I served people and enjoyed it at some point to some extent. However, I was serving people in my line of work. So I was getting paid serving people in different professions and career paths that I've chosen in my life. Now that I'm more than a housewife, more times than not, I am a housewife, meaning maybe like 80 or 90% of the time I'm at home and doing what housewives and homemakers do as housewives. The next 10% would be, since I'm an attorney, I'm an attorney reviewer by profession, and I also work little jobs here and there, which I will be sharing with you soon what they are, and I recommend those little jobs here and there if you are having to have a budget or a goal in paying off debt. So where am I going with this? Well, what I'm trying to say is, as a homemaker, I just love being at home and doing my own business, minding my own business, serving my family. And I wasn't always like that. It wasn't but just recent when I was like, oh, I don't have the energy, neither the energy nor the desire to serve, because I wasn't in a good place not too long ago. And that's why I think it's very important for us to have a love relationship with our personal Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because without Him we are nothing. It is only by His grace that I'm alive, that I'm still breathing and serving Him, and just serving Him out of gratitude by and through His grace that I'm even able to talk. More on that when we talk about mental health, okay? So I'm in the process of enrolling for my master's in science in mental health and family therapy. God is the great physician, and He understands our makeup. He's our creator. From head to toe, He knows what we're made of, what He created us for. So there's so much we can talk about until He comes, and I hope that you leave in the comments some topics that are important to you, that are dear to you, that you would like us to tackle. Otherwise, I have a bunch full of topics that I would like to share with you, that I'm hopefully being able to serve you and help you in this pilgrimage called life, because none of us are made to be an island. None of us are made to live and enjoy this life alone. There are alone times, of course, especially when we have to retreat and have quiet time with the Lord, alone time with ourselves to gather our thoughts and just rest and rejuvenate. But we need to heed to what the Word of God says, that we should not forsake the assembling, the gathering of believers. So this coming Friday, which is tomorrow, attend a Friday Bible study or some activity that your church has. Go on a date with your spouse. spouse or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or go out with your girlfriends. Have an all men's night, have an all women's night, all girls night out. Don't be by yourself. It's because of you being alone that suddenly some crazy thoughts come into your mind, and that's not really who you are. But you don't deserve to be alone. There's a direct correlation sometimes between loneliness and being alone. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. You can be alone and not be lonely. However, if you're alone for a significant amount of time, loneliness is just around the corner, knocking at the door of your heart. And don't believe the lies of the devil, because you were created to have a love relationship with Jesus. So I think we've come to the end of our YouTube video right now. And until next time, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Bye.